Hey, how you doing, guys? Gliding Graphite here. Today I'm going to show you how to draw an arm. I've gone in and drawn a few pictures here just to pique your interest. Before I start drawing or anything like that, I'm just going to go over a few things, like what got me into drawing and what really helps me. So, what got me into drawing was superheroes, specifically Spider-Man. I thought he was awesome since I was a kid, and I started to move towards comic books. I actually got the movie comic book from the first Spider-Man movie when I was 6, and I used that as reference for the longest time. And I moved on to different artists since. Um, the artist that I admire the most right now, I think is really good, is Sean Murphy. He did this comic Wake and a couple other comics. Um, Reason why I focus on comic books to help me draw is because they're very simple line work. Um, Makes it much easier to learn, as aside from drawing from real life, which can be overwhelming and it'll take a lot longer a lot of the time. Um, Comic books really help me kind of kick off and start to see the shapes easier, especially with hands and arms and movement. You see the shapes easier because you have comic books to give you a simple basis, and then you move on from there, and you can learn to shade, learn to watch people move for real. Um, I say specifically Sean Murphy is because a lot of his art is very it's not super shaded. It's got simple lines, good gestures. Nothing's too crazy. But yeah. Anyways, so yeah, these are a couple arms I drew here. There's a character I've been working on a little bit. So what I'm going to start off with here is just if you guys have this is a red pencil. This is really good. Um, this I think I'm not sure what it does exactly, but I think that it activates a part of your like retina or something that isn't um, like black and white. It's more just color. It's hard to explain. That's like my guess. Um, so here, I'll thicken that up for you guys to see. So this is just a very basic arm here. I've drawn a circle, a line, a circle, a line. It's just got a slight bend in it. And then the hand, I just drew like kind of like a square, really. So I'm gonna go ahead and just draw the shoulder here. So this is from the side. This isn't from the front. I'm gonna just draw the shoulder. So I'm gonna hit up the bicep here. Draw a little bit of blocky elbow, and then continue onto the wrist, bottom of the bone. And then I'm not gonna draw the hand yet. I'm gonna go from the hand here up to the bicep and draw the rest of the shoulder very rough. And it looks pretty good on camera there. So see, the trick is really to get these bumps in. See, even the tricep and the bicep there, you got a bit of a circle in there. Here in the forearm, you got a bit of an oval there. You got there, kind of thicken it up. You can see that. So you got like a square, oval. I don't know what the hell you want to call this shape. Another circle, and the shoulder completes it. So this is a pretty basic arm I drew here. I'll just complete it. I'll do a little more, just so you guys can see if you were to draw the rest of the body, what you'd get here. It's just a chest and stuff. And whatever. Anyway, so that's an arm. I'll just go ahead and draw the hand. I guess I'll just put it in a kind of a forward position here. Let's see. Do a couple knuckles. Hands are a whole other video. They got complexities all over the place there. Just drew a basic hand, nothing too fancy. So here's the arm in the first. Maybe I'll draw an arm bent. Help you guys out a little bit here. So again, good way to start off. Maybe where should I go? Where should I go? Yeah, I'll do it here. All right, so start off with a circle again. Start off with a circle. Use my red pencil, and we'll do a line here, and then the line here. What I like to do here is just make sure that, I mean, you don't have to, but I like to bend the lines as I draw them. Some people like to do them straight. It kind of gives me more of just a bit of a flow as I'm drawing it. So again, we're going to go ahead and draw the shoulder. Shoulder is called, I think, a deltoid. That might be the shoulder's name for like Latin. And then I'm going to go ahead and draw the tricep. Now see, the tricep is a little less bumpy. It's a little more smoothed out because in this position that muscle is not activated. The muscle that activated more is the bicep right here. There you go. A little tight. Yeah, that works okay. Okay, so I go ahead and drew that. Certain muscles, when they're not activated, they become almost like jelly, like fat. So they're not going to be as tight. They're going to be kind of just loose and compressed by other muscles that are working. So I'm just going to draw the hand kind of just up there. Okay, so let's see, you got that good there. So see what I've done here is the bicep, it's being compressed as well as being used, so it's going to get a little bulgier here. The tricep is not in use. The tricep is just sitting there, so it's kind of smoother. You see in this here, it's a little bumpier, but minus a detail. Okay, so as you can see, there's another circle here, another circle right there, and we got a nice big circle there. Look at that. See, there's circles everywhere. You got the shoulder, and then the hands, little box. So I mean, you got this, 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 maybe a box, and another box, kind of like something like that. You kind of got simple shapes. Yeah, you kind of got another arm there. It's a little too bulgy, but anyhow, those are two ways to draw the arm. Shading's a whole other thing. Maybe I'll just shade this up for you guys, and you can. I'll just talk about, you know. Yeah, this is a quick pencil shade. Just kind of get some depth in there. Right there you go. A little bit of a shade. Looks okay. You kind of got a feel. Minus the butt crack in the middle of the arm. Looks like something there. Yeah, that's kind of a basic way on how to draw the arm. And thanks for watching.